Roll 'em.
All the ladies you can meet, all the ladies you can find. Another
What?
4? Come on.
Dude,
Oh, what's up with your 4?
I don't know.
And this time your song is drowned out by the piano player's mighty climax, and people are actually clapping and chanting and singing to that to the song of and actually singing a sort of hymn about Moses and his and the exodus of the Jews in Egypt, right? Yes, out of Egypt into the desert.
Is it like dancing type music?
Sort of, yes.
Okay.
You could dance to it.
As soon as it gets to the point where it can be danced to, Acavarius walks up to the server that he had been flirting with and grabs her by the hand and starts dancing with her.
Ah, yes. Roll me a persuasion.
Or tries to, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh!
Yes.
8.
Alright, you get her to dance with you. And yes, you know that a few people are throwing a few bucks into the glass jar that is Haynes. Yes, and after a evening of levity and meat, drink, and music, I think Abraham and John are returning to the Green Eye Saloon, finding two men playing a piano. Two men playing a piano, books all across one table, a wand in the middle, and Acavarius Mordecai is dancing with a green-eyed lass.
Actually, he enters rather hastily because he's like, oh no, we spent too much time eating and drinking. Come on, we gotta go to work. So he like runs into the tavern, like slams open the door, and he finds everybody partying, and he starts getting a little upset.
Actually,
he was like worried they would already have like left without him, and instead they're like having fun.
and they're dancing to a hymn of the Bible to make things worse.
John probably sees Abraham's face getting a little reddish, and he just storms over to Mordekaiser and just grabs him by the shoulder and says, "What do you think we're doing? It's time to get going. We got a job to do. Now get your things, get moving."
I look behind me because I'm having fun, dancing with the girl, and I realize it's Abraham. I'm like, oh shit.
Yes.
Kind of look like a kid who got caught with his hand in the cookie jar. And I'm like, all right. And I lean over to the girl and I say, come up with me tonight. I'm not going to expect nothing out of you. Just come up and have a little chat with me. And then I grin and pinch her gently on the side, and then I walk over to my table and grab the wand.
Okay, you do get a slap for the pinch, though. Because
and Abraham walks over to the piano.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I get a slap for the pinch?
Yes.
On the side? Not on the butt, on the side.
Some people just don't like getting pinched.
Ah, okay.
As I see Abraham approaching the piano, I'm starting to play a more dramatic song. As he comes closer, it gets louder and louder.
Yeah, like one of those piano songs in a black and white silent movie when the villain approaches.
You want to roll for that? See what that gives.
You're getting two actions. The piano player enjoys this, so he's giving you a bonus. and whoa, somebody actually and a few people just throw in dollars into your glass because people are just laughing at it because Abraham does not look pleased.
And when Abraham stands at the piano, my keyboards go like doom 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 doom.
What do you think you're doing? It's time for us to get moving. Pack your things and let's go.
And then he goes, dun dun dun.
Question? Who are you and why do you think I'm with your party?
Actually,
You're the one who broke that door. You were involved with the escape of that critter, so that makes you partly responsible. Now, kid, get moving. I was almost going to say get your ass into gear, but that's not a very Wild West-like expression.
Try pony up.
Get your ass on that saddle.
That's
yeah.
a good one.
Ass and saddle him.
Yeah.
I just chuckle and I walk over to the piano man and I say, well, looks like you played a better jig, so here. And I drop 5 into his 10 and I say, now, you ever want to make a little more money like that, just let me know. I have ideas for that. And I look over at the tin that was filled up with the cash.
Actually, that's not a tin. There are 2 glasses, 2 beer mugs.
Oh yeah, the beer mug.
Yes, here's
That
one.
filled up by the people.
And of course, one of them is. You just know that one of them is Heinz, and the other one is the piano man's. So yes, that's fine. And he just looks at you, keeps playing, and taps his nose, and continues playing.
I grin and I walk over to Hein. All right, partner. Looks like we gotta go.
Yep. I take my beer glass and just look at the money.
Yes, your money. You've earned it. You've earned $6, which is a lot.
Cool.
Okay, sorry to interrupt, but is Nico still here?
No, he has left because of a terrible headache.
Yeah, I know, but it says here he's still
Yeah,
here.
I'm still here. Hang on. Wait, let me just turn up the volume up a bit more. Alright, what were you saying?
No, I was just asking if you're still here, because you were saying earlier you had a headache.
Oh yeah, I'm still here, but I'm literally contemplating on whether I should go or not.
Well, if you're not feeling well, maybe you should go. I don't know how much longer we're gonna keep playing though. I don't think we're gonna finish it tonight anyway, but
No, much to my surprise, you're having way too much fun. You haven't even looked into. You're having way too much fun, so yes.
We haven't made much progress, have we?
Actually, yes. You could know what the critter is, and you figured out about the curse.
I have a hunch.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I think you have everything to wrap this up, but it will take a moment because you want to do it in your own time, right?
Yeah, and then we still have that thing in the morning we need to deal with. I don't know.
I'm thinking it's time to end on a high note, and for that we have the piano man to thank.
And an angry Abraham who shoos everybody out the door. I mean, at least the guys he's working with.
Yes, indeed.
I go to the barkeep and ask him how much I owe him for the food and drink.
Let's see, extra that will be about $1.50.
$1.50.
Because dinner is actually included in the price of staying here.
Okay, so
you're paying for extra meat and for the huge amount of drink that you've been drinking.
Okie dokie.
Oh yes, and of course, let's not forget, Hein gets a friendly wave by the piano man.
Well, you made a friend.
Yes, and another creepy friend.
Another?
One
Who's
whose
first?
head turns all the way around.
Another? Who's the first creepy friend?
The thing that's inside of me.
Oh yes, that one. He's not creepy at all.
He's only
Well,
creepy to
anyway.
Mordekaiser. It's all in his head.
Anyway, it's kind of getting late. I should probably turn in.
You should probably mosey on out that door and help us.
I just grin and I'm like, come on, you heard the boss, man.
Yeah, sure, but don't blame me when I fall down on the job because I got this chronic sleep disorder. At a certain time, my brain goes like snap. And
No
I'm
more
out.
excuses, get moving.
Just saying.
And
And
being
I chuckle.
Hein
Being
feels
scolded-
somebody grinning inside of his head.
Oh boy.
being scolded by Abraham probably gives people flashbacks from their childhood of being scolded by their father.
Indeed. You're now the Poppy's father. Enjoy.
Well, he's more or less a fatherly figure. He's the oldest and
Mhm.
stuff.
That's true.
Actually, the
Right,
only
I'm-
thing you can see about Hein is actually he's wearing his poncho, and the only thing you can actually see is his guitar. You can't see that he has a gun or a sword.
But
He's
still,
taking care of hiding it.
Yeah, that is both strapped on his back.
Well,
but
yeah.
still, Hein has a pair of legs and a pair of eyes, so he can come in handy looking for the critter.
And it has just been proven he has a pair of hands as well. He played the
Even
piano.
better. Even
You
better.
can't do that with your nose.
There we go.
Well,
So
you
yes,
can, just not very well.
we ride on off into the night, I guess, to look for that damn critter.
Indeed, for the hellspawn, for the hellspawn that you have spawned, and you're going to go and get into it. You're going to have a bit of a surprise. Because
I've got a hunch.
there are quite a few loose ends, aren't there?
Yes, there are.
I suppose there are.
Such as, where does this curse come from? Just
Yeah,
what
no idea.
exactly are you hunting? And what are you going to use for bait?
Good
On a
question.
completely unrelated note, how attached are you all to Arcavirius Mordekaiser?
Yeah, good point.
Oh, that's just mean.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Luckily for
Be
you,
sure-
in character, I'm supposed to keep people safe, so.
luckily for you, well, let's make sure that you have enough rope on you, as we're going to have a different take on the hemp party. As next time, we're probably going to see our beloved Mad Science being strung to a tree, not hung from a tree, but strung to a tree. Join us next time in Deadlands, the Gift of Hope.
Okay, thanks, Dal. I think that more or less concludes it for today's game, if I'm not mistaken.
Indeed.
If everything goes as it should, then next week I'm going to run a game, namely a game of Pathfinder. I hope you'll all join us again next week for that. Anyway, that's it for us for tonight. Say good night, everybody.
Good night.
Night,
When you
people.
see us.
Good night.
See you next time, folks.